Mark? Mark? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where in urban space could you possibly be?
Urban spaceman. How are you?
What has happened to you? Oh, God, no. Good evening. This is... Forget this fucking intro. So, you found your way onto my computer, eh? Protogent? How on earth did you get into my system? Well, to be honest with you, I need to get to the bottom of this really damn quickly. Mark!
Help me.
Oh, okay. Now, most of you have heard of Protogent, and if none of you are familiar with him, well...
I am Proto, your security is my motto.
And not to mention his jump into 3D.
Antivirus is not enough.
But how on earth did he get into you, Mark? I mean, who would be idiotic enough to install something that's obviously a virus? Wait. Hold on a second, it's a bloody knockoff! Now, credit to Joe from Vinesauce, even though he's the main reason this meme is known, but there exists a show called Super Y, and I vaguely remember seeing it a few times when my family put it in front of a few siblings years ago, and much like the Sonic community does, this company decided to recolor one of the characters from Super Y. I think his name's Wyatt, if I remember correctly. But there's been a pretty specific change made to this on the website. Now I think the company behind Protogent saw the memes and decided to change the hair. The hair doesn't look natural at all. It seems as if little to no effort was put into making this piece at all. Little to no effort was put into hiding their blatant plagiarism. But that's to be expected. I mean, they are using a recolor to represent their brand after all. Look, their website doesn't look the best. It's definitely not on my top 10 worst websites list, which doesn't really exist, to be honest. But the text isn't really formatted well. It really doesn't give you a professional feel when you look at it, but let's be honest. These guys have never had that to begin with. I mean, they can't even comprehend the fucking concept of professionalism to begin with. And if you need any evidence of this, refer to their fucking mascot. Most of you clicking on this are probably aware of the Protogent rap in the 3D advertisement, but let me tell you a tale of the antivirus search mission. Proto lives in Delhi, which is very vital information to this. And you just got to appreciate the stock music that just blasts through this video. Chapter 2. Proto goes to school every day. Now, let's look at that school for a sec. Isn't that just clip art? It's safe to assume every asset they use in this video is just clip art, because they had no more budget after making the Protogent rap, after making the 3D one. So they just went to going on Google Images and bringing up clip art, which looks phenomenal, by the way. Didn't know schools had red windows, but oh well. Proto, how was your day at school? It was good, Mom. I need a laptop for my studies. Who talks like this? Who speaks to their mother like this? Oh shit, has she been on the bevy? Look in the background, there are two visible bottles. I mean, I could just be mistaking them for something else, but it would explain why this looks like a DeviantArt base badly painted over. What they just flipped? Like... Proto, I will get you a laptop tomorrow. Wow, thanks, Mom. Here is your new laptop, Proto. Wow, thanks, Mom. You know, do you notice one thing there? They couldn't be arsed to change the text to what he says. It could have just been like, oh, thank you so much, Mother. Or, oh, thank you for this pleasant gift. Thank you for this sacrifice. But no, they just wanted to save time and just use the same text box. If any of you have watched the 3D ones, this iconic line is going to be very familiar. Mom, my system has crashed. But you had an antivirus! Like, you're using the exact same lines you did in your previous advertisement. What are you doing? Is this company just so incompetent? Can they not change anything for once? You've copied so much shit. You've copied a mascot. You've copied shit from Deviant. I give up. Mom, I have lost all my data.
Antivirus is not enough.
Mom, what should we do now? I think I know someone who can help us out. Now, I want you to guess who that person can be. Who's advertising their antivirus brand? Next morning. Mom, somebody has knocked the door. I don't think she needs a snot-nosed brat to tell her that someone's knocking on her property. I'm pretty sure she can hear that, but then again, since this is a DeviantArt base, which is badly painted over, I don't think those ears are really functional. I think it might be the person who will solve your problem. Now keep in mind what I said earlier, it's just Protogent. One of them is the 2D Protogent and one of them is the 3D one to differentiate the two. I mean, at least in the last commercial they put enough effort in to add in a mustache. When you put less effort than adding a mustache onto your already ripped off character, then you know something's wrong, and you know you really shouldn't have a company if you have this much unprofessionalism. Hi, we have called you to suggest us the best antivirus software which can be helpful in system crash as well. I suggest you to get Protogent antivirus.
World's only antivirus with data recovery software.
For fuck's sake, this is basically the 3D commercial. That's basically all this is, except in a different environment. That's great! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Protogent antivirus has so many features. This is Protogent antivirus, which protects PC from unknown virus threats and recovers data. Wait, hang on. Do you know how the Protogent that was fixing the computer was the 3D model, and the one who broke the computer was the 2D model? Well, they switched them around again. Yeah, they had to make it even more fucking confusing because they can't make another 3D model because, of course, it's just the one taken from Super Y. Wow, that's good. Does the antivirus affect system performance? This antivirus has 30% more features than other antivirus software. I like how you avoided that question. I like how your actual mascot just dodged that question right there. Didn't say it wouldn't affect system performance, it has 30% more features, and we all know that quantity equals quality. That's amazing! How can I get Protogent antivirus for my system? This antivirus software works on all operating system, and runs on 512 megabytes of RAM as well. In this day and age, everyone's got at least 2 gigs, mate. You didn't need to specify this. That's kind of the minimum amount that people go for nowadays. I mean, there could be people using that much, but if that's one of your selling points, is this really a product worth selling? That pretty fast. I am surely going to buy it. Getting Protogent antivirus is a minute work. Go to protogent360.com and add Protogent antivirus in your cart and make online payment. But what about if we find any inconvenience whilst installing or during use? I really did put too much emotion into that. You need to call our toll-free and our executive would always be ready to assist you. Can you install this antivirus on my PC? Yes, I will surely assist you in installing Protogent antivirus. And that's it, really. I mean, that's the best worst advertisement I've ever fucking seen for any software, period. Holy shit. Professionalism is the key word here, and it's something that Uninstall Systems definitely doesn't even comprehend the concept of, because everything they do is just to scam you. They're just scam artists. And the effort they put into all of their products really does show that more than fucking anything. Mark!
Master, my time is ending. There is no way this infection can be cured.
But we have to find a way. We just have to. Mark, you can't go. You can't leave me.
Please, Master, understand. You need to leave me in this ship. Once Protogent makes his way into my brain, then I will have no other option than to blow up this ship
No! I refuse. I can't let you go, Mark. I just can't. I can't connect with anyone else other than you, Mark. Even though you're not human. You've shown more emotion than any of them ever could. I can't leave you. I can't. So just delete this virus. Mark. Mark?
I'm sorry, Urban Spaceman. I'm afraid I can't do that.
No. 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 I'm sorry, old friend. I'm sorry it even had to come to this. I have to leave.
Without your spaceship, Urban Spaceman, you're going to find that rather difficult.
Mark. I won't argue with you anymore.